Everyone tells you the same thing about studying. If you want better results, you just need to study longer. But here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Studying more is often the fastest way to learn less. Think about it. You sit down with good intentions, open your notes, and 30 minutes later you've reread the same paragraph 3 times. Your brain feels tired, and somehow none of it sticks. So what if the problem isn't your motivation, discipline, or intelligence? What if the real issue is that you've been studying in a way your brain was never designed for? Today I'm going to show you how to increase your productivity while studying, not by working harder, but by working with your brain. One of these ideas will probably feel wrong at first, and that's exactly why it works. Let's start with something most students never question. Studying feels productive when it feels easy, and that's the trap. Most people study in a clean way, highlighting notes, rereading chapters, and telling themselves, "Yeah, I get this." But familiarity is not learning. It's like walking the same flat sidewalk every day and calling it training for a mountain hike. It feels comfortable and productive, but it doesn't build strength. Your brain doesn't grow when things feel smooth. It grows when it has to work just a little. Instead of rereading, close your notes and ask yourself questions. Write down everything you remember, even if it's messy or wrong. That uncomfortable feeling isn't failure, it's learning happening. Your brain remembers what it retrieves, not what it recognizes. There's a catch, though. If you study like this for too long, your brain burns out fast, which leads to the next mistake almost everyone makes. Most people believe productivity means pushing through, so they sit down and study for 2, 3, or even 4 hours straight. When their focus disappears, they blame themselves. But attention isn't unlimited, it's more like a battery than a muscle. The brain works best in short, intense bursts followed by real rest. High productivity studying happens in focus sprints, about 25 to 45 minutes, followed by a break where you actually stop. Not scrolling, not half studying, but a real pause. Even with perfect timing, there's another silent productivity killer hiding in plain sight: multitasking. You might think you're just checking messages between problems or keeping a video on in the background. It feels harmless, but your brain doesn't multitask. It task switches. Every switch leaves mental residue, friction that slows you down without you noticing. Every glance at your phone forces your brain to reload context. Every tab switch resets focus. Those invisible costs add up fast. So if you want to study productively, do one radical thing: monotask. One subject, one tab, one clear goal per session. It feels boring at first, but boredom is often what deep focus feels like before it becomes effective. Here's the paradox most people miss. If focus is so draining, why do some people finish studying feeling energized while others feel exhausted? The answer has nothing to do with discipline, it has everything to do with how they stop. Most people end study sessions when they're completely drained, when their brain is fried and studying feels painful. Without realizing it, they train their brain to associate learning with stress. Over time, motivation drops not because they're lazy, but because their brain is trying to protect them. The counterintuitive move is to stop slightly early. End the session while you still have a bit of energy left. That creates a loop where studying feels manageable, starting the next session feels easier, and momentum builds automatically. Your brain hates unfinished loops. If you stop early, it wants to come back. If you stop exhausted, it wants to avoid the task altogether. So let's zoom out. You probably started this video believing productivity meant more hours, more effort, and more willpower. Now you know it's really about struggling the right way, studying short focus bursts, protecting your attention, and ending on purpose. You're no longer trying to overpower your brain, you're cooperating with it. So here's your challenge. Today, study for just 30 minutes. No rereading, no multitasking, and end before you feel done. Then stop. Tomorrow, notice how easy it feels to start again. That feeling, that lightness and clarity is real productivity. Not louder, not longer, just smarter. Don't forget to subscribe for more. See you next time.